Oh, you're a clipper now?
No one else is doing it.
You're right. Well, I mean, except for Bagel Bossless. I mean, not Bagel. Whoever runs the Bagel Bossless channel will clip us, but uh,
What is?
no
Oh,
slight
they
to
will.
Lossless. Yeah, but I don't know. It only if we
What
talk
is
about
this
those
bagel
people.
boss? Because it gets recommended on me to the follow on Instagram, like the bagel boss's son, and then his profile is like, my dad is the famous bagel boss. What
So
is it?
all right, so it's so Lossless, Robyn's boyfriend, has been beefing with a lot of people, or not really beefing, but people have been just trash. He just started streaming, so people decided to all go after him, and so there's a ton of clips, and I don't know why they call him Bagel Boss, but they decided to call him Bagel Boss. So the Bagel Bossless is like an Instagram channel. It's a YouTube channel. There's also Bitty Bossless, which David Walsh has called him. So there's just all these clips. Any clip that involves talking about or featuring Lossless ends up on that channel. Um, so you're going to see it on Instagram, possibly recommended on YouTube as well. But it's a reference actually to another guy on YouTube called the Bagel Boss, who was this guy in a bagel shop who just like
Yeah, who
was
yelled
yelling
at the
at
bagel
people.
shop. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then went on Howard Stern or something.
Yeah. So you know the initial, but yeah, like I guess they just ran with it for the bit.
But I'm like, so Lossless just started streaming. Is
Yeah.
that what you said? But
Yeah.
he's been going out with Robyn Gross, non-Jarva,
Yeah.
non-Jarva, possible non-lesbian,
Yeah.
possible enemy or frenemy to the
Hmm.
stream itself,
Right.
highly controversial character or non-character or NPC, as Lil Bleachy would say.
Wow. He called, who did he call an NPC?
Lil Bleachy called Robyn Gross an NPC. I'm saying it here. Clip
Wow.
it, stream about it,
Okay.
stream it out, stream it loud.
Wow.
I'm putting it out there. I'm saying it. So Robyn's the original streamer. So Robyn's been
Yeah.
streaming longer than Lossless.
Yeah.
And was he on her stream? And did they stream from the same location in the same living room?
No, like she would do Peloton streams, and then she would
What's that?
do what is a Peloton? It's like
Stream. I know what a Peloton is. I use them when I go to
so
hotels.
so
I
like
literally go to hotels to use the Peloton in my
uh,
old life, where people paid for hotels and I didn't.
oh,
In my new
interesting.
life, I don't do that.
Okay. Well,
Anyways, moving on.
that's interesting. You get free hotel comps because you're famous.
Uh, yeah, no.
Amazing.
I just would sometimes stay at a hotel that had a Peloton in the gym, so you could
Yeah.
do so. Peloton.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
so Peloton is so she would stream on the Peloton and guys would watch, and that was her Peloton stream. And then
What? So she would be doing a Peloton class and streaming herself
no,
doing
not
it.
not stream like she would stream, no, she would be, yeah, exactly. Yeah, she would be watching, doing the Peloton, and
How
then
did you
people,
go from no, that's not it at all to yeah, exactly in under 30 seconds?
well, because she wasn't giving a class. I thought you meant she was like giving a Peloton class. She's watching the Peloton and doing it, and people are watching her, right? And they're chatting and saying whatever. So that was her first stream. And then she started doing Quiplash streams, right?
I
Where they
played
would,
that game in a townie when I was in Townie, Massachusetts for a month. I did like townie things and like hung out at like people's parents' house with their like kids that are our age, in like factory city, hard alcoholic Massachusetts. And I played Quiplash, which is
okay.
like, I'm just like, I don't know. Do you hang out with people and like do things like that?
I don't play Quiplash, no.
Yeah, like I'm like it's heavily depressing just the idea of anyone like I can sit and play, Uno me up, poker me out, back my gammon, but when I'm like sitting around a TV with a group of people and like have a little remote and like I'm playing Quiplash, it sends me into an existential crisis.
Okay, so once it gets like off the board and into like a TV, that's when you get like, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or puzzling also is also something that instills a deep dread of living to me. If I
Puzzling?
have time to puzzle in this life, I don't have time to live. And it doesn't make sense, I know, because it's like, well, I have time to absorb like 80 hours of reality TV a week, and that's like maybe my greatest joy, you know
Yeah.
it's
Well,
sad. Like I don't know if I love anything more than I love Summer House.
I
Is that
think
depression? Is
no,
that lesbian depression?
I don't know if what is lesbian depression and how does it differ
When the
from
pussy
regular
is crying.
depression?
It's well when the tears start leaking out of the pussy.
Okay. Well then that's it sounds like you're going through a bout of lesbian depression. I've never heard of it before, but you're definitely
You haven't?
experiencing it.
You look like you have. No
I look
offense.
well, yeah, I think total offense was meant by that statement, but I can deal with that. Look, I think that I, yeah, why wouldn't I? If you were me, why wouldn't you be depressed?
Right.
Like, you know, but anyway, let's get back to the topic at hand.
Okay.
Okay. And the topic is what? You were asking about Robyn Gross.
My name is the least Jarva there's ever been.
Right. So, okay, so she, I don't know. I said I was 1 to 10. How shitty was I in that moment?
Where
When
is she? I thought we were gonna fight for the real Jarva, but I guess there is no fight.
I'll invite her to the show. I actually thought she knew that we were doing the show, but I'll invite her
But
on.
was she talking to people while she was riding on the Peloton?
Yeah, but I don't know if people were tuning in to talk or just to watch. I don't know what the deal was. I don't know. I'm not like super in the loop. But I guess like, people.
But now she never, I mean, I think I'm following her channel. I guess I have to look at these